Hi, everybody. I'm Tom, and this is your word for the day. Our word for today is distance, and our scripture text comes from James chapter 4, verse 8, which says, "Come near to God, and He will come near to you." Going to a ball game when I was a kid was quite an experience. We always set up high in the cheap seats, so my perspective of a Major League Baseball game was always different than those who were close to the action. Years later, I worked with a guy who had season tickets right behind home plate, and one day he gave us free tickets. So I took my wife Rhonda, and we got down to the seats. The seats were right behind home plate, and when we got down there, so close to the field, I looked at Rhonda and she said, "I can't go back up there." Why did she say that? Because closeness changes your perspective. Closeness engages your senses, and closeness enhances your experience. Have you ever had a relationship go distant? There was an emotional detachment. You wanted to be close to the person, but there was this disconnect that occurred. This is not limited to physical distance. You can live in the same house and still have emotional distance. Now, James gives us some great advice on how to solve the distance problem. You can do 4 things with your problems. You can identify them, you can complain about them, you can ignore them, or you can solve them. So James, he presents a question about the distance problem. He says, "What causes fights and quarrels among you?" And then he takes several verses to describe the sources and causes for the distance. And then in verse 8, he gives the solution. Come near to God, and He will respond by coming near to you. Hey, I look forward to the next time we can connect and learn more from our word for the day. Hey everybody, this is Tom again. Thank you so much for checking out today's episode. If you found this content helpful, please take a moment to like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and follow us wherever you get your podcasts, because we have new episodes that drop every weekday morning. We'll see you again soon.